You ever feel like your cardio is secretly stabbing your calisthenics progress in the back? Like you're grinding out pull-ups, dips, handstands? But the moment you add cardio, your strength just evaporates? Here's the wild part. Most people aren't losing gains because of cardio itself. They're losing gains because they're doing the wrong kind of cardio, in the wrong way, at the wrong intensity. And today, we're fixing that. Let me hit you with something real. If your cardio feels like punishment, if you finish every session gasping, drenched, and barely able to stand, that's not beast mode. That's bye-bye strength. Your body can only recover from so much, and most people blast past that line without even noticing. You might be doing it too, without realizing it. Think about the last time you ran or jumped rope. Did your posture collapse? Did your knees slam into the ground like you were trying to break the pavement? Did your arms start flailing around like you were swatting invisible bees? These tiny mistakes may look harmless, but they drain energy, stress joints, and slowly eat away at the strength you're trying to build. And here's the twist. The cardio exercises that protect your calisthenics gains are the ones you probably overlook. They don't look flashy, they don't feel extreme, and you won't see influencers bragging about them. But when you do them right, they build your engine without burning your muscle. Before I show you the first exercise, let me ask you this. Are you actually using your core when you move, or are you just moving? Because the core is like the foundation of a skyscraper. If it's solid, everything on top stands tall. If it's shaky, even the most impressive structure collapses. And most people's cardio form collapses the moment the heart rate rises. We're about to break down the first workout step by step, but pay attention now, because the mistakes I'm about to show you are the exact reasons people feel slow, tired, and weak after cardio. You ever wonder why your calisthenics gains start slipping the moment you add cardio? Like one week you're crushing pull-ups, pushing clean handstand holds, your dips feel solid, and then suddenly, after a few cardio sessions, everything feels weaker, slower, heavier. And you tell yourself, maybe I'm just tired. But deep down, you know something's off. Here's the crazy truth. It's not cardio that kills your gains. It's the way people do cardio. Most people treat cardio like a punishment. They think that unless they're sprinting until their lungs feel like broken glass, or jumping until their legs are noodles, it doesn't count. But here's the thing. Your body doesn't care what your intentions were. It only cares about stress. Too much stress, the wrong kind of stress, or stress with bad mechanics, and your strength goes straight into the trash. Let me ask you something. Think back to the last time you ran, jumped rope, or did any high heart rate movement. What did your form look like? And be honest. Did your shoulders lift up and tighten like you were trying to wear them as earrings? Did your spine arch or collapse because you were trying to compensate for fatigue? Did your landing sound like you were trying to wake up the entire neighborhood? These mistakes don't just look bad. They steal energy, overload joints, and turn what should be a strength-boosting cardio session into a strength-draining disaster. Now, here's the part nobody talks about. The best cardio for calisthenics athletes is actually the simplest. It's not the flashy, explosive stuff you see on social media. It's not the chain-heavy, high-impact do this or you don't want it nonsense. The best cardio for keeping your muscle is controlled, intentional, rhythmic, and deeply connected to your mechanics. But before I show you the first workout, I want you to picture something. Imagine your body as a skyscraper, tall, strong, built with purpose. Your core isn't just the middle of your body, it's the foundation. And when the foundation shifts even a little, the whole building becomes unstable. That's exactly what happens when you do cardio without proper form. The moment your heart rate rises, your core checks out, and everything on top of it, shoulders, hips, knees, starts wobbling. You don't feel it right away, but your joints feel it later. Your muscles feel it later. Your strength numbers feel it later. Your core should be driving your movement, not suffering from it. But let me throw a little twist at you. Most people think they have a weak core. They don't. They have a weak connection to it. It's like owning a supercar but forgetting to turn the ignition. The power is there, it's just not firing. And that's why the first cardio workout we're about to break down is so effective. It doesn't just raise your heart rate, it teaches your body how to move as a unified system, the same way you move during calisthenics. Every rep reinforces stability, coordination, and control, the things that protect your gains, not drain them. But before we reveal that exercise, you need to understand the biggest mistake people make with cardio. They treat it like a separate world. They think cardio is for burning calories and calisthenics is for building muscle, as if the body runs on two different operating systems. But it doesn't. Everything is connected. The way you move during cardio influences the way you move during pull-ups. The way you breathe during cardio influences how stable you are during dips. The way you land during a simple hop affects the pressure on your joints during squats and handstand push-ups. If your cardio form is messy, your calisthenics form pays for it. Let me give you a quick story. I once trained someone who could do 20 strict pull-ups, clean muscle-ups, and rock-solid handstands. But the moment he did high-intensity cardio, anything fast or explosive, his form fell apart. Shoulders hunched, knees crashed inward, breath all over the place. He told me, "I don't get it. I can do all this strength work, but cardio destroys me." And I told him, "It's not destroying you. You are destroying you. Your mechanics disappear the moment your heart rate rises." We fixed his movement patterns during cardio first, not his strength training. Guess what happened? His strength numbers went up, and his cardio stopped feeling like torture. That's the power of doing the right cardio the right way. Now let me tease this. The first workout we're covering is one you've definitely seen before, maybe even done 1,000 times, but I can almost guarantee you've never done it properly. And once you understand the mechanics behind it, it's going to feel completely different. Like your body suddenly snaps into the right position. Like you've unlocked a function you didn't even know you had. Before we break it down, ask yourself one thing. When you move fast, does your form remain the same as when you move slow? Or does everything fall apart? Because the moment speed destroys your technique, that's the moment your gains start leaking. Alright, take a breath, lock in. Because in the next section, I'm going to show you exactly how to perform the first cardio workout, step by step, without sacrificing a single ounce of strength. You ever notice how your calisthenics strength drops the moment you add cardio? 1 week your pull-ups feel clean, your dips are powerful, your handstands are stable, and then suddenly, out of nowhere, everything feels weaker, slower, heavier. Most people blame the cardio itself, but the truth is way simpler. It's not cardio that kills your gains, it's the way you're doing it. Most people treat cardio like a punishment. They think they need to go all out, gasping for air, drenched in sweat, barely able to stand afterward. But that destroy yourself mindset doesn't make you fitter. It just drains your recovery and forces your body to rob strength to survive the workout. Think back to your last cardio session. Did your shoulders start creeping up toward your ears? Did your core switch off the moment you got tired? Did your steps land so hard it sounded like you were trying to break the floor? These tiny mistakes seem harmless, but they overload your joints and waste your energy. That's why your strength dips later. Not because of the cardio, but because your form collapsed during it. Here's the wild part. The best cardio for calisthenics athletes is actually simple, methodical, controlled, not flashy, not brutal, not the kind of stuff that gets millions of views on social media. When done right, the right kind of cardio builds your engine without stealing from your muscle bank. Picture your body like a skyscraper. The core is the foundation. When the heart rate climbs, most people let that foundation crumble. Their posture folds, their breathing goes chaotic, their movements get sloppy, the building starts shaking, and then they wonder why their push-ups feel weak the next day. But here's something most people never realize. It's not that your core is weak, it's that your connection to it disappears when you move fast. You have the strength, you just lose the control. That's why the first cardio workout we're going to break down is so effective. It doesn't just raise your heart rate, it rewires how your body moves under fatigue. Every rep teaches you how to stay stable, aligned, and efficient, the same way you need to be during pull-ups, dips, or handstands. But before we dive into it, there's one major mindset shift you need. Cardio and calisthenics are not two separate worlds. They're the same body, under different conditions. The way you breathe during cardio affects your stability during push-ups. The way you land during cardio affects your joints during squats. The way you move when you're tired affects how you perform when you're fresh. If your cardio is sloppy, your strength will be sloppy. I've seen strong athletes, clean muscle-ups, solid handstands, heavy dips, fall apart the moment they start moving fast. Shoulders rounding, knees caving, breathing all over the place. They think they're bad at cardio, but they're really just bad at maintaining mechanics under intensity. Fix the mechanics, and not only does their cardio improve, their strength numbers go up. And here's your little teaser. The first workout we're covering is one you already know, but I'll bet you've never done it correctly. Once you understand the mechanics behind it, something clicks. The movement feels smoother, easier, more powerful. Like your body finally learns how to work together instead of fighting itself. So ask yourself this. When you speed up, does your form stay the same? Or does everything fall apart? Take a breath. Lock in, Because in the next section, we're starting with the first cardio exercise, and I'm going to teach you how to do it without sacrificing a single ounce of your gains.